Hey guys, Run Chain, round 3 for Infinity War. But it's gonna be round 1 for someone from the past, an old friend. Where are we going?
We're about to go movies now. Do not take your kids to watch this movie. I like magic.
What the fuck did we just watch?
Half of the fucking movie is about the Joker.
Huh?
But yeah, it's a decent movie.
Okay. It ended. Now I can talk to him. Spoilers. So this spoilers. How do you feel?
Well, I don't like that. Like Spider-Man died. I don't know. Like, okay, everybody's gone. The end. I don't know. Like, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm pretty sure there is more to it. I just didn't really see it. But I'm definitely gonna YouTube it because. I mean, the fights were pretty epic, and the whole thing with Thor's like axe and everything. I like the fact like when it overwhelmed Thanos' power and it went straight through like his
chest.
Yeah, and it went straight through him.
I love what he said. I told you, you die for that. I'm like, fuck yeah. But then the first time I saw him, like, you should have gone for the head. I'm like, no. And then, no, boom. I'm like,
no. See, now Thor knows for the next one, aim for the head.
Or the hand.
Or the hand, you just cut it off. Here's the thing, though. When Thanos snapped his fingers and everything like that, the gauntlet was just, like, completely destroyed.
It was fried, yeah.
So what happens when, because eventually in time the universe is going to repopulate again, like that other half is going to come back. So
my theory is that because if you take a close look at the shot when he's walking out his porch, he still has the gauntlet. But I think or you know what, no, I think he doesn't have the gauntlet, but the stones aren't with him anymore, I think.
Like what, like all you see is like the gauntlet is fried.
What did you do?
I thought the stones were cracked, but it must have been dirt or ash or whatever like that was on it. And then when he went away, I tried looking at his hand when he was like walking down his porch and whatnot, with his planet restored and everything pretty much. Like yeah. I'm pretty sure if his planet no, it wasn't restored.
No.
Where was he?
What's been confirmed by the directors is that what we did see is people were saying, where's Gamora? Is she really dead or is she in the Mind Stone? They're like, yes. What you see is Thanos and Gamora are in the Soul Stone, the Mind Stone, the Soul Stone. So my theory is that they're gonna pull Back to the Future in Avengers 4 and try to get the Time Stone back and try to reverse time to prevent what's happened. I think it's gonna be a better version of Days of Future Past.
That's another thing. When Doctor Strange was against like Dormammu or whatever, he was like bargain. He was like a destroyer of worlds, like probably like maybe below Thanos, but like I don't know, like. And he used the Time Stone to beat him, basically. Like I don't know why he couldn't use the Time Stone.
Well, he called him out. He was like fool, you're full of trick wizards, but you didn't bother to use your ultimate weapon. Which is what I kind of buy, because he was apprehensive. He's like, no way, we stay the hell out of Thanos' way, and we don't give him the stone. And Tony was like, no, let's use it and let's take the fight to him. And he was like, all right, but if it comes from me saving you or Spider-Man or the stone, I'm gonna let you guys die. I have to protect the stone. Okay, it's nothing personal. It's the need of the many outweigh the need of the few. That's a Star Trek reference.
Yeah, but like, I don't get why he didn't use it. Like, is that maybe in whatever, I don't know, like, maybe in those alternate universes that he looked at, he did use it, and maybe that was like their downfall or whatever, but I don't see it. Like,
I trust in Marvel. They know what they're doing, I think.
I feel like this story is going to have, like, I haven't seen Lord of the Rings, but you know when you say like
it ended just like Fellowship of the Ring. It ended just the same way.
Like
similar, not the same. It's similar. It gave me Lord of the Rings vibe.
Like
yep.
They could have, but just done this. Like I feel like this story is gonna have that.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing that kind of just, like, because in my head, in my chair, I'm like, why isn't he using the stone? Like, why? Like, he can control it. He knows how to use it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I'm just, like, wondering what is going on. Why, like, what's going on in his head and why he didn't use it. Because I'm pretty sure the time stone is probably the most overpowering one out of all of them. Considering the fact that, like, if someone dies right in front of you, you can bring them back to life by reverting back time, you know? Like, I don't know.
Let's break it down to this. Was there, did you like Thanos as a villain? To me, my favorite villain of the MCU. You understood his motives to a certain extent. You like, well, he's not. He has a good point. It's just that he's a sociopath. He's a psychopath. Well, he wants to save the universe, but he's willing to kill half the people in it, which is like, what? That's
like, I see why, because like say the Earth is overpopulated.
Yeah.
Eventually, all its resources are gonna run out, and then we're all gonna die. Or you can just eliminate half of the population, and now there's more than enough resources for everybody to last you like hundreds, maybe thousands of years. Maybe, I don't know.
Or make more food.
Like, yeah, I guess. I mean,
but Cap said it best. We don't trade lives. Ah, dude. They upped the ante with every character, because my characters from the beginning were mostly, it was just Iron Man, and then Doctor Strange came in. I loved Hulk since I was a kid. Ant-Man, Captain America, and Thor. They're like, oh, it's okay. But Civil War, Winter Soldier, this movie, and Thor Ragnarok made me love Thor and Cap even more, dude. Dude, the lines they would say. I told you, you died for that, or we don't trade lives, and
pretty much everything that everybody said came true.
So you're full of emotions right now. But for the most part, you're like, yeah, this is. Did you expect this? Were you expecting what happened?
No, I didn't expect that. Well,
to an extent, I guess.
My expectation was that he was going to get half of the stones, and then in the second part, he was going to get the other half. And that the story was going to go on like that. Not that the whole universe is half of the population was just gonna die. But what planet is Thanos in? Like, at the very end?
I don't know. I think it's I'm assuming it's the Soul Stone, but I don't know what place it is. But he got what he wanted.
I guess, but it cost him everything, and now like, okay,
dude, Gamora's dead. They broke my heart, dude. I'm like, no, I love Gamora. I'm daring you, and then, fuck.
Do you think that maybe because there's gonna be another Spider-Man movie? No. Okay, the next Spider-Man movie is gonna be an animated one.
But it's not linked to these.
Yeah, it's not linked to that one. What pisses me off? Isn't there gonna be another Spider-Man movie though?
Here's the thing. Yeah, I think there is. There's definitely gonna be a Black Panther 2 because that movie's made a bunch of money and people loved it. Here's the thing. This is what it worked out for me. I knew that people said there might be a Spider-Man 2, there might be Doctor Strange 2, Guardians 3, Black Panther 2. I knew that going into the film. By the time the movie started, I forgot all about that, and I was just with the characters and the emotions. So by the time I finished the movie, I'm like, fuck, we lost. And then after the date, I'm like, oh yeah, but we're gonna make more movies. But still, this movie immersed you, and at least for me, it made me forget that we were gonna have future movies. I'm like, fuck, we lost. We got our asses handed to.
Well, if Thor would have hit the head, I mean, nothing would have happened. if freaking Doctor Strange were to use the Time Stone, nothing would have happened. I mean, I don't know about that actually, because like, I mean, he saw the alternatives, you know, and whatnot, and maybe like the way things happened, it was the only way they were gonna be able to like win. But
how about this? Favorite character and moment of the film?
I think for this film, my favorite character was probably Thor. Out of all, yeah, because
I kind of wish they put the immigrant song from Thor Ragnarok. I wish they kind of put it when he was fighting, because I love. You've seen Thor Ragnarok, right?
Yeah, but you don't want to use another movie's music.
I know. But kind of me was like,
No, he was like way
badass.
overpowering.
He was
like,
a
with that
badass.
axe. He even got Thanos with like all the stones in his gauntlet. He even went through his power with that axe.
You guys are so screwed now. Bring me Thanos. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. I thought like Thor was probably the best character for me out of all of them.
Your favorite moment? You clapped a couple of times, and I'm proud of you that you clapped.
I clapped when
Captain America.
Captain America first showed up and saved Vision, and
I know a guy. Wakanda.
And yeah, and then on the part where Wakanda came up, and then there was a third one. What was the third one?
I don't know.
There was a third one. I remember clapping 3 different times.
Was it when Thor, when you saw the Stonebreaker, like, when the Bifrost?
I think so. Yeah, when Thor finally came.
I waited to see them land and be like, yeah, I'll clap now.
And then when he started using the axe, and it was like, he pretty much. I think he could have single-handedly gotten through that invasion by himself. With the type of power that he had. Another thing is he has a mechanical eye, right?
Technically, yeah.
Doesn't that thing, like, with all the power surging through him, doesn't it get fried? Because his eyes, like, were like, Raiden,
Yeah. He's a god. I don't know. I'll buy it.
But to me, he was the strongest character, like,
for you.
For me, in the movie, he took the blast of a dwarf star. He pretty much got beat. He pretty much got the most beaten and the most power out of everybody.
Okay.
Like that was like that's why I think he was like the strongest and best character, because he lost everything. Loki's dead. Pretty much everybody that we've seen is pretty much dead. They're dead.
I knew it was coming, and it broke my heart just because he could tell he was crying, and he couldn't like speak because Ebony Maw covered his mouth.
No, and then he tried to stay strong. He still tried to smile, and stuff like that.
And he cried. People cried in this movie. Characters cried. I appreciate that. Doctor Strange is my guy. He was awesome. Star-Lord was awesome. The ladies in this movie, fucking Shuri. Like, we only got like 2-3 minutes of Shuri, and she's like, "Why didn't you just do this?" And Banner was like, "We didn't think about that one." And I'm like, dude, she's smarter than the Hulk. She's smarter than Iron Man. And then I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, she has more more available technology.
Yeah.
She's got Wakanda technology, so yeah, she's way more out there.
My favorite part was Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Spider-Man, and the Guardians teaming up. And it was 2 parts. It's when Star-Lord puts the grenade, boom, flips him off and goes through the portal. And then when he tells him, "Asshole, tell me you didn't do it," and even though he fucked up the plan, we almost could have won there, possibly.
What the fuck?
But he didn't. That means that there was love. Love was real, man. Fucking all you need is love. Jeez, I sound like a hippie. Final thoughts, AJ Cosmic, and what would you rate out of 5?
Out of 5, I'd rate it a 4.
4.5 for me.
Yeah.
Final thoughts?
That's fair. Well, now I gotta wait another year for the ending.
That's what I said. Fuck, we gotta wait a year.
But I mean, at least it's only a year. At least it's not like
3 years.
There, yeah. But I'm hoping that they bring everybody back, because I mean, if that's the end for those characters, I'd be really upset. Like, I watch Guardians of the Galaxy still, and I still watch Doctor Strange. Like, they're both on Netflix, so I still watch them. And I'm like, they need to make another one of these.
Yeah.
Or either that, or like, I don't know, they need to make another, like, more Avengers or something like that, because I think those are the best Marvel movies. But for the most part, I'm looking forward to the next movie. And hopefully we'll be able to see Captain Marvel and Adam in that movie.
And Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ant-Man and... You know what? Yeah, where the fuck is Wasp in the whole story, too?
It's the movie. They're in the movie, man. They were shooting
Ant-Man 2 didn't come out yet, right?
No, it comes out in June or July.
And then that's when... What the fuck? Okay. So, I mean, maybe that's before Thanos came and all that. That's what they're gonna... but there's still a lot of movies in between that are gonna come out before, Infinity Wars actually happens. So, I mean... I guess we're gonna see like an extra. It's gonna be like Rogue One kind of thing, like what happened before, the start of Infinity Wars.
Maybe.
But whatever. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Cool. That was a spoiler review. I dug it. Almost everyone died. Broke my heart. And can't wait for round 2.
Okay.
See you guys.